We
I
start
think
the
it's been a
podcast
couple
always
times.
starts, and then the intro is after the podcast starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello everyone, and
At least
welcome
for
to the what's the name of this thing again?
Awkward and
damn it.
Awkward and Doing It Wrong podcast with me,
Oh, you're
Flamewheel,
wrong.
and Nickole. R9's not fucking here. Go fuck himself. Okay, let's go.
Okay, well,
Cloud face. Dude
that's
had
probably
real
the
life
best
things
intro.
to do.
We miss R9. R9 is our rock.
No,
Is he
he's
though?
not. No,
He's
all
more like
don't
the
lie.
Jello in our Jello pudding. Why would you put Jello in pudding? I don't know.
I don't
You're
know.
the real monster.
Who knows? Anyway,
No,
what
really
we were
though.
talking about, because I'm sure the first part will get in the podcast anyway, because that's how Flamewheel edits.
Best intro ever. You need to do the intros like that every time, I think.
You're saying
Okay.
you
I'm
like
so
mine?
angry.
I am.
That's what he is, though. He is the angrier.
That's what I do.
Travis.
I'm also recording
Slightly
this.
more angry than the regular Travis.
I'm also recording this podcast in 1080 with 1920 by 1080, 60 frames per second.
Why,
I
dude?
thought you weren't recording.
Killing me,
I'm
dude.
recording now.
God damn
You
it.
just said you weren't. Oh my god, you make up your mind.
He started recording the second he did his intro. The second he started that intro.
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
You lied to me?
What we were talking
Fucking
about before the
liar.
goddamn intro.
How
Shut up!
Oh my god. What?
So disappointed in you right now.
Well, okay, we were
Oh
talking
my
about.
God.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay at all.
Okay.
Back to The Last
Okay.
of Us 2, which I'm
Okay.
sure we'll get it on Flamewheel's version, not mine.
Okay.
Aw.
I've come to terms with the fact that Joel's brother's probably going to die because that makes the most sense. Because that's somebody
Yeah,
you
I'll
can
make
kill
it.
off without. I mean, it matters, but like it's not like gonna ruin the entire thing.
I think Joel's
I'm not
gonna
gonna be
die.
upset, honestly.
Joel's
Yeah.
dead.
I'm okay
Dead.
with Joel dying. Just don't make it the narrative of the story.
I'm not okay with Joel dying.
I'm not okay, but if they do it like at the end or something to where it pisses Ellie off, I don't want that to be the narrative of the story because I know that reveal trailer they're like Joel's dead. That's proving that Joel's dead, and it's just like first off, I don't know if in a reveal trailer they would put that much out.
Right.
And
I think they
second,
would.
like they in that thing they did when the same day that panel or whatever they said they did these characters justice. How are you doing Joel justice if you kill him right at the beginning?
Maybe he dies in the least heroic and unclimactic way ever.
Maybe.
No, that would be so bad if he just died shitty
Yeah.
way.
No.
He's gonna die a heroic death, fighting to the end in some badass way with bombs and gunshots and.
But also like
Punches.
you look at Uncharted 4, people kept thinking Nathan Drake was gonna end up dying, and I think sometimes like Naughty Dog just loves those characters so much they don't want to do that.
And it's hilarious to make all the people guess it wrong.
And also like they say the fourth Uncharted's the last one, but what if like 10 years down the road they're like, let's do a fifth one, then he's not dead.
Ah,
not dead.
convenience.
He's just
Yeah.
old.
Yeah. So that's my thing on The Last of Us. Last of Us is, I keep telling people like, well, it's Horizon Zero Dawn. We'll get to that in a second. But if The Last of Us comes out this year, which it won't, but if it ever did, it would be my game of the year probably because Naughty Dog doesn't disappoint. They don't.
Yeah, the first one was really good.
Yeah, all the Uncharted's were good. I mean, obviously, when you get towards the beginning, the graphics aren't as good, but that's the times.
No, that's inevitable, though.
But I mean, of course, they were probably worse than what I played because I played the PS4 remaster or whatever. Although I don't know if they made the graphics better if they just ported it over. Which either way it
I
was.
never played any of them, but they all look pretty.
They do all look nice.
They were good. Well, I was gonna play. I was gonna watch people do playthroughs of it on YouTube, and I was like, because I didn't want to play all three games, I didn't have a PS3. Was more. I wanted to play them, but I didn't have a PS3. And then like right after that, I watched like one episode of the first one, and then they announced the Uncharted collection. I was like, well, I'll just play them myself.
Huzzah!
Yeah. Yeah. But Horizon Zero Dawn came out this week. This week, right?
Yeah.
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 Tuesday.
And it is beautiful. One of the
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's one of those games where Flamewheel had to tell me it was 30 FPS, but it looks like it could easily be 60.
Yeah.
Like it's that good.
It's the same thing they did with Final Fantasy. See, you gotta remember though, Final Fantasy 15 was the same way. These both games have been out in development for a very long time,
Yeah.
and part of the thing is that they were built around the 30 frames per second.
Yeah.
Because you remember, we didn't jump to 60 frames until the PS4, and only a few games can do it.
Yeah. Detroit's gonna be 60, baby. I think. I don't know. It could be 30.
Yeah, but it's probably... Well, Detroit's its own little monster, though. It's mostly thematic choice building, just like Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain.
Yeah, and at that point, you can get away with a lot more like pretty graphics because you're not having to render movements like how the character moves for basic shit, like walking around in a huge advance of space.
Yeah. And by the way, Nickole, I haven't forgotten that you haven't played Heavy Rain.
What?
You haven't
What?
seen or watched or played Heavy Rain.
Oh no.
And
Not except
Disappointed.
like that one time that I was in your stream when you first started playing it and she was in the shower.
that's just one part. It's
That
only
was it.
That was it for you? You're like, I'm
Yeah.
done. I can't do this.
No, I mean it looked like a good game. After that I just never went back to Travis's stream whenever he was playing it, and it's not because I didn't want to.
It's
I
the
didn't
only
have
boobs in
time.
that game. The only boobs. It's only there for like 10 seconds. I'm done. I'm a
okay
feminist.
with boobs. Like that's not why I didn't watch it. Like I'm totally fine with boobs. Whatever.
Just kind of
Put
real
boobs
life,
in a
Travis.
game.
That's why half of us don't watch your streams.
Well, that's not why you don't watch them.
'Cause
This
boobs, you
week,
put
this
too many
week,
boobs
that's
in
not
your
why.
stream. Oh.
This week, that's not why. It's because I believe if anybody had notifications turned on for my streams, I got about 1,000 of them this week.
Yeah, you're a real
Oh.
hero.
I
Yeah,
don't have notifications turned
that's
on.
good
Sorry.
because this week that's totally fine because like I would start stream, I would drop like 2,000 frames, and then it would kick off stream, so I have to restart it, and I did it all week. So I don't know. I've restarted stream a lot this week.
What you're telling me is that's normal?
Not normal. Normal this week. And they're like, and then again, I'm gonna get on my internet. It's the podcast, so I'm gonna go at my internet company on the podcast. Official.
Don't do it.
Official. These
Don't do it.
motherfuckers are blaming me.
I blame you. Bless you.
These
They-
motherfuckers are blaming me. They say that there's something being upload. There's a upload that's taking a lot of my upload. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. That's my fucking stream. I've streamed for 2 years on this goddamn internet. Don't you blame me?
Your fault. We're throttling you down, bro.
Yeah, they're like,
Unofficially.
you have to figure out what's using all your upload because they tweeted it at me because some girl like I originally a few days ago I tweeted at them basically shit talking them.
Mhm.
And this other woman said, "Is yours back on because mine just randomly turned off?" And I just said, "Mine's been off and on all week." Just responding to her tweet, and they tweet back at me, "Up something's using all your upload. You gotta figure out what that is." I'm like, "No shit."
Yeah,
Like,
but why do I have so little upload?
Yeah, well, the thing that pisses me off, and I think today it was my PC, but other days it was them. Cause I would get like I would literally do a speed test, and I would get a 0.1. And I was like, that's not even internet. So I would stream.
Mm-mm.
So I had to push my stream down into like, I don't know, blurry mode, which no one cared apparently.
I care.
Well, you cared. You didn't show
No
up.
spoilers. No spoilers.
Yeah, well, I understand why you didn't
I'm
show
busy
up.
recording, so I don't get spoiled.
Even Nickole showed up for 2 seconds.
No, I had it pulled up. I just fell asleep.
That's fine. I was
I mean,
told.
that sounds bad. But...
I was told
Nap
by.
time.
I was told by a couple people that
Your voice is very soothing, and it puts people to sleep.
that one of the people in my chat told me they could listen to my voice all day, and I didn't think my voice was that good.
I can listen to my voice all day.
Yeah. I edit my videos and I don't even like my voice. I'm like, I have to listen to me.
I know.
But-
I listen to the podcast and I'm like, ew, that's what I sound like.
You sound like Nickole.
Nickole.
But
Yeah,
that's
whatever that means.
that's a woman thing though. Women don't like what they sound like at all ever. Except for those really sassy ones.
They're really sassy ones.
The one that shake their finger and wag their head.
Oh, I do that.
Well, all the time.
No, but whenever I get upset,
Yeah.
Austin, he'll make fun of me because I will like if I'm going on a rant or something, I will like bob my head,
Yeah.
and I'll like talk with my hands whenever I'm upset too, and
You call that a
he
head
just- he
wobble?
just yeah, he starts making fun of me.
Do you expect anything different from him?
No, I mean that's pretty much my life. He
Yeah.
always makes fun of me.
Hey, I get made fun of by my friends and stuff all the time. I don't care because I do that shit half the time on purpose.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just how I roll. I did flip a couch once. That wasn't on purpose. I was pissed.
You were the angry.
Yeah. I was already laying towards the couch, and I was like, hey, there's something I can flip. It's better than, I don't know.
Probably better that you flipped the couch over and like didn't hit a person, you know?
Well, you know, I'm
No, the only reason to lift the couch is to vacuum under it.
Well, I had it
One-handed.
flipped. They could have vacuumed.
See, yeah.
Might as well. It would have
Yeah.
been better.
Well, why not?
They were hardwood floors, if I remember correctly.
You
can
can
still vacuum.
wood.
It's more you can dust.
That's funny.
Yeah, why don't you dust under here? But yeah.
Yep.
But and then next week is Wildlands. Tom Clancy's Wildlands, where Flamewheel wasn't gonna be here, now he's here.
What? I'm here?
I think so.
here?
You were supposed to be in the north of Carolinas.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
Yeah.
And now you are in the where you are.
Yes. In a secret bunker,
The bumper.
300 feet underground.
You're in a secret bumper.
Yes. It's like a bumper car.
Yeah, oh, that'd be awesome.
That
just
sounds
driving
like
around.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just crash into other vehicles?
Well, he's 300 feet underground. I don't think there are other vehicles down there.
Well,
mm,
I
Oh,
ignored-
you'd be surprised.
I ignored that part.
Dun 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 dun.
Got that selective hearing going on. We just
Yeah.
ignore what we want.
So let's
I don't
talk
blame
about
him.
let's talk
I'd
about a
ignore
game
me.
that Nickole wants to talk about. I don't know if she does or not, but I'm gonna throw
Knack
it.
2.
Are you ready? Well, not just Knack 2. I was gonna
Ukulele.
ukulele.
Oh, I am so ready for ukulele to come out.
Yeah.
Because Austin got that, on that pre-game or whatever of ukulele.
Yeah.
The
And he
demo.
let me
The
play it
demo.
for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The demo. And I was just super excited for it because it
Yeah.
looks like it's going to be great. Even though the demo wasn't very big.
Yeah.
It
Which-
was amazing.
Which demos aren't for the most part. I mean, betas have become a big thing lately, but
Yeah. And I'm going to be
Release
upset,
it.
honestly, if he plays it without me. Even though, like, I know he's going to have to.
It's the idea of the thing.
yeah.
You just gotta take
But
that
I
whole
just
week
want to
off.
be there when he
You
streams
just need to
it,
take
and-
the whole week off and then tell him, hey, you need to stream it when it comes out all the way through for that
I
week.
know.
If you
I
want
just
to,
want to be like,
if you want to, you can come to my house and I'll stream it. If he doesn't want to let you.
oh, so I'd go to your house instead of going to Austin's. And
It
Yeah.
still
hang out
ends
with
up
you.
being the same problem there, brosif.
No.
Like if you wanted to stream it the week that it came out, that's probably not gonna happen, you know.
Well,
But if you're cool with waiting, then yeah, I'll totally, you know.
yeah. I don't even think you'd do it if I waited.
Well, if you pay for like the plane ticket and stuff, I totally would.
Well, you never know. I thought about that when I was having all these computer issues. I was like, Colton, pack your bags.
You're coming here.
Yes. You do this stuff because like all the problems I was having, he's never seen before, and I was like, come on.
Yeah,
The Toad always
that's the downside of computers, man.
Yeah. Every single time I had a
There's
problem.
anytime you have a problem, either no one's ever seen it, or everyone has figured out how to fix it without actually putting the solution online for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because they're jerks. And what helps one person won't necessarily help other people.
after a week and a half and 4 adapters later, I got my second monitor to work.
Woo!
Woo!
So it was an adapter issue?
I guess I don't know. I don't even care. It turned on, and I was
guess.
like, yes. I think there's an issue with my my DVI port. Is my guess,
Did
but
you-
like if I never use it, who cares?
Did you see they have a 4K capture card now?
Yeah.
But it has to be it's a circuit board for your computer,
Uh-huh.
as opposed to like your extreme capture or like your hogpog.
Yeah.
Hogpog.
Huckbug.
Hot pockets. Yo.
I feel like you guys are just making up words.
Well,
No, that's a word. It's
For-
German, I think.
he's making up.
H-A-U-G.
He's making up words. Huh?
Hogpog. That's a word.
Hodgepodge.
That is a type of recording.
Hodgepodge.
Oh, okay.
I think hodgepodge
Whatever.
is something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Done with you. Go home.
I'm already home.
Oh wait. Damn it.
I just got pizza where I walked in there to pay, and they told me that they didn't put the pizza in the oven yet.
Oh my god.
Or no, they put it in the oven, but it wasn't on.
And you
I
told him
don't
to have a good
understand
day.
the fact the oven wasn't on. The one where I am
Yeah.
doesn't go off.
Yeah. I'm like, so you're telling me?
Your guys are stupid.
So you're
Well,
telling me,
they work at Pizza Hut, so
That's true, but like, I should have got a discount.
you don't get a discount just because they're stupid. That's
Hey,
not how that works.
last time we were there,
There's no guarantee on what
Yeah.
time it's gonna be done.
I mean, I would have wanted a discount.
last time we were there, they didn't even put the pizza in the oven, and we got them for free.
Well, yeah, they're raw pizza. Who wants to eat raw pizza?
No,
Gross.
they just never put it in the oven, so they had to do it. But we were already there. And
No. What I'm saying is, if they would have given you, if they just gave you the pizza without putting it in the oven, never,
Yeah.
then you got a raw pizza.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
I don't think you're seeing the point that last time they forgot to put the pizzas in the oven, and this time they put it in the oven with the oven not on. They don't know what they're doing there at the Pizza Hut.
Working there.
They're idiots.
Well, you know, middle of nowhere. He's lucky he gets pizza.
No, hey,
He has to go and pick it up.
nobody
Yeah.
delivers here. Hey, if I move 10 minutes away from here, I can get really good internet. The issue is moving.
Yeah, money is kind of the,
Yes,
the problem.
that is a goal. Moving. Not because I hate it here, but because I hate the internet provided.
That's the whole reason I'm moving the
That's
internet.
it. If I want to do what I want to do, goddammit, with streaming on YouTube, I can't have this. Taking 8 hours to upload one video.
Oh, dude, you know how I was so mad the other day?
Yeah.
Like I had called my internet or my TV provider just to get 2 channels.
Mhm.
I was pissed that it didn't happen.
Mhm.
I was being impatient. The next day I had the channels. I
Yeah.
was just being a dick.
You're always impatient. You're always a dick.
Look, man, if I pay for a service, I expect it to be immediate. I don't
Yeah.
care if it takes time. I want it right now. Damn it.
Yeah.
You
I
need
know-
immediate service right now.
I know with DirecTV when you get a channel that comes on right away.
Yeah.
But that's digital? I don't know what's the difference is between
I don't know, cause you were here. They reset the hub.
Yeah.
So it's like, sure, wouldn't that affect everything else?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
no, my cable box was like, "Nah, bro, you gotta order it." But then then I went over here on the online and I could watch the TV online and I had the channels I wanted.
that was
It's like, damn it.
that was the same day I called Time Warner about some stuff, and
Oh, they said that they have internet in your area, and what we
Yeah.
mean is we'll send a tech out
they tell us
to
we
find out
can't
that
do
you
it.
don't have it.
Yes. And I was like, and I called and I got a really soft-spoken girl, and then
Did
she's
you
like,
yell at her?
no, and then she left, and then she came back as an angry black woman.
That's awesome.
I was like, what the hell?
What did I do wrong?
Yeah. I was like, okay then.
You're being too mean to the other girl, and so she had to go get some help.
I was nice to everybody. I was nice to everybody at Time Warner because they, I was just seeing. But my internet
feel
company, I was fucking going off on them. Especially because that's not the first time they blame me.
I blame you.
He's like, oh well, you over the last few days you've been using a lot of your upload, blah blah. I'm like, of course I have, and I know when that's happening. When I'm not using it, and say I'm just, I don't know, laying in my fucking bed, and your internet's
when I
not working.
That's when I use the most internet because I
Yeah.
fall asleep to YouTube
Well, so do I.
videos.
YouTube works better, even with shit internet. YouTube still works somehow. I don't know how it works, but
They want them advertising dollars. They gotta make their shit
Yeah.
work regardless.
because I'm going to bed, I don't care if you're playing the video at 360p. I'm not watching it. I'm just listening to it most of the time.
I think, I secretly think that majority of people who watch YouTube videos, it's a passive experience and they're using it as background noise.
Yeah, because I couldn't be able to fall asleep without watching TV, and now that I have internet, I just listen to YouTube videos. YouTubes. The tubs.
Yeah, I usually fall asleep with the TV on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't fall asleep with the TV. Like, maybe if I'm already asleep and the TV turns itself off, like after a while because it has that mode or whatever.
A sleep
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah, maybe then, but other than that, like,
So
I
my
can't.
problem is I generally watch like one playlist or whatever and
Mhm.
fall asleep to that playlist. The problem I run into is so my brain never stops working even when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
So what'll happen is the YouTube video will stop,
Mhm.
or like it'll do the loading thing and then never load the next video,
Yeah.
and I'll wake up because the noise stopped.
Well, then you're
Oh,
different.
that would suck.
Yeah.
I'm a super light sleeper. It doesn't happen very often. The only problem is like if they're talking about horror movies, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's like
don't do that playlist then.
make sure those aren't in there.
Yeah. I don't care. I could watch like 8 horror movies and go to bed and be fine.
No. Watching them's one thing. Hearing about them when you're already asleep, my
And
brain's like, aha, time to pull some things into the stream. Because Flamewheel doesn't already have night terrors. Let's add horror movies to the mix.
Woo,
I don't get nightmares from watching scary movies.
Yeah.
Like it'll be weeks or even months, and then I'll get a nightmare, but it's not even about like the movie.
Yeah.
Well, and that's just a byproduct. I have nightmares pretty much at least once a week, so it's like, not really a whole lot I can do about that.
Yeah,
Just like
that's
your
gonna
life.
be
Just like my life. A nightmare.
Skeptical.
shitty.
Shit internet, bad job. Just want to move
You
with
gotta
a new
get
job.
a new job.
I do, I know. It's not that if it was that simple, I'd have one already.
Well, yeah.
It's never that simple.
Because I don't
If
want
you
to
don't
just.
like your job, then
I don't want to just move jobs. Like I don't want to just. I want the right job. Just going to a different job just to go. You could hate that job too. So
well,
I don't want that. I want to find a job that's right for me. So I don't die an early death falling into some sort of stupid stuff.
Molten core of
you
the
need to
sun.
find a job that doesn't feel like a job.
Exactly.
No such thing.
Like porn star.
Yes, huh?
No, that's hell of a job.
Yeah,
That's not good for anybody.
Well, it depends. Like,
Nobody involved is enjoying themselves.
Did you just say that you wanted to be a porn star?
That
no,
is what he
but
said.
I mean,
That is what he fucking-
I don't want
Travis's
to,
dream
but
job.
it's a job that that doesn't feel like a job, except for
That's
jobs.
everybody's like fallback. Like, oh, I'm gonna become a stripper. I'm gonna be a porn star. Then they can't find anything else.
I'll settle for being a successful streamer and YouTuber.
I mean, yeah.
Although
Yeah,
my
but that's got the same odds as fucking
porn star.
you going to Los Angeles and getting a lead role in a TV show or movie.
That's already happened, man.
Nah, if you keep at it.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I was starting to have an upward spiral in viewers, and then all this shit happened this week, and I still got a decent amount. I think I got up to like 17 viewers today or something like that. But my stream quality was shit. I couldn't stop dropping frames. I for a stretch I didn't, but every once in a while I would drop like 300 frames. It's just, you know how people's attention spans are on the internet.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? You said something?
Yeah, shut up. The stream died. The stream would die like once. Like if you had like 400 people, the stream would die once, and you'd probably lose like 250 of those people.
Yeah.
Unless you're like devoted people, but mostly if it's just random people, like most of those people are gonna leave.
They're gonna leave.
Yeah.
You're demoted people.
Devoted, or the first time you drop a frame, the streamer sucks, and then he leaves.
Yep.
Which is not your fault, but people are so stupid on the internet, especially when you deal with a lot of like 10 to 12-year-olds.
What?
Oh my god. Young kids on the internet, I hate it. I hate it so much.
You find good ones. There's some in my stream that are really good, but then you just get the ones that are just there because they want to be annoying.
Yeah.
Some are there to watch the game, which is cool. Or watch me, which is better.
And then the other ones are like, oh yeah, we're just gonna be gigantic fucks today and see who we can piss off. That's cool.
The one person came in and you know the song, I think I said this to you. You know the song Flamewheel, Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold? And he called it, well, I know you don't know it, but he came in and he called it emo music.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm like, and I have nothing against that because I listen to a lot of music that could be considered that anyway, but like, of all the songs,
I know of the music I have what's emo and what's heavy metal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There is a difference.
Yeah,
It's
and Avenged Seven,
quite noticeable
yeah,
difference in
Avenged
sound.
Seven, early Avenged Sevenfold maybe, but Nightmare, no, no.
Yeah, I was listening to some metal music today. Not like heavy metal music, but like
With that song by
uh,
Five Finger Death Punch that you like,
what song?
that song that you said you could get into
No, I don't know.
with
No,
the
it
screaming.
wasn't any Five Finger Death Punch, but
Yeah,
yeah, I listened to that.
yeah. I think I can't remember what that song is called. The Devil's Own. That's what it's called.
I like some metal music.
Yeah, not too much. It gets some of it gets to the point where you can't like if I can't hear what they're saying, I just
Yeah.
like even though that Five Finger Death Punch song, like he's screaming, but I pretty much can sing every word. I can't sing like that, but I can. I can. I know
know
every
every
word.
I can
Yeah.
sing. I just can't do the metal roar.
Yeah.
I can.
Which is amazing to me. Like that.
He's
I'm like
a really good singer. And some people are like people are like let's use Five Finger Death Punch because I've seen this before. They're like I like Five Finger Death Punch, but I don't like their singer. I'm like then you don't like them.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
I
he's
don't.
the main part of that
Yeah.
band. Because he's got a unique voice comparatively.
Yeah, I mean like the rest of the people in the band could be really talented, but if like their singer sucks,
Right.
you don't like
Well,
said
and let's
band.
be honest. The singer can always make a new band. Look at Slipknot and freaking Stone Sour.
Although Slipknot was good before he went to Stone. Corey Taylor.
No. His whole reason for building Stone Sour was to make more money.
Well, yeah, that
That's
I don't
why
think.
he did it. He's like, I need a break on occasion from screaming constantly on stage, and I want to sing songs that are slightly more popular to make more money.
Yeah,
And then he started, after doing that for a little bit, he actually began to start making more money in Slipknot than he did in Stone Sour simply because people got a break.
Although they're both good.
Oh, yeah.
Corey Taylor's good. Corey Taylor's one of the most talented.
The singer himself's stellar.
Yeah.
I prefer Stone Sour over Slipknot, but it depends on mood, too.
Yeah. What were you saying, Nicole?
Honestly, I've heard a little bit of Stone Sour, and obviously I've heard some Slipknot songs, but I never really got into Slipknot. Yeah. But I liked Stone Sour.
It's like insane. You listen to those two bands and it's the same singer.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, and I like the Slipknot, like their hits and stuff, but
Well,
a lot of their just regular album songs are like a lot of albums just kind of meh to me.
Slipknot also has some slow songs like Snuff that sounds like Stone Sour.
Right. And I think that's part of the reason he wanted to venture out to do that was Snuff was like such a hit. Yeah. That and what was the other song? I got one more. There's one more.
Snuff. There's one more slow song I like, but it's probably not a popular one. Vermilion Part 2, I think, is the one I like.
Yeah, Vermilion Part 1, Part 2, and there's actually a Vermilion Part 3, I think.
Yeah. I thought the Part 2 was the only slow one. I thought Part 1 was like
Part 2 slow. Part 1 is a metal version, but it's almost the exact same words.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, well, the story's slightly different. In Part 2, he's talking about how she's not real. Yeah. And the other one talks about... No, the same thing. Yeah, it's the exact same words.
Yeah.
It's just one sang in a heavy metal tone and one is sang in quieter, slower song. Yeah. Till the end.
Yeah. If there's one, like, getting back to that one dude, like, if there's one band you're going to slander in my stream, it better not be Avenged Sevenfold or I'll come at your throat. Because that's, like, my band.
It's my jam, bro.
Yeah. And Nightmare is such a good song, like, no matter who you are. I mean, if you like country, maybe not, but... But really, you could say that about most songs I listen to, really. Except for the 80s stuff.
Oh, I love 80s music.
Oh, yeah. I have them sprinkled throughout. That's what the guy kept going, oh, play Metallica, play this, and I, like, refuse. I have, like, Metallica. I think I said at one point, like, I don't really like Metallica, but I have, like, Metallica and Iron Maiden, like, all throughout that playlist, and I'm just like, no, if you're an annoying bastard, and even if Metallica came on, I'd skip it.
Skip it just because you're pissing me off.
Yeah. But yeah, I have all kinds of music. 80s music's really good. I have a lot of Aerosmith on there.
80s music is my favorite. I love Def Leppard.
Def Leppard's good. I don't have any Def Leppard on there. I should, because I should go in there and do that, because I love Def Leppard.
Mm-hmm.
Def Leppard, when I used to go to two-a-days for football back in high school, I used to have the Def Leppard CD. So, and I hated two-a-days so bad, like it just sucked. And so, I whenever we were done with two-a-days, like my senior year, like I couldn't listen to that CD because it reminded me of that. It was a rough time in my life.
Those are the dark days that we don't talk about anymore.
Yeah, we don't talk. I had some. There's been times. Let's just say internet and streaming and whatnot, and Thunder Austin. He all that stuff kind of helped.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but like I remember, not one of the first because I knew Thunder way before then. Not knew him, but I knew of him. And I remember one of the first playthroughs I watched after I played The Last of Us was yours and Austin's Last of Us playthrough because I didn't even know you didn't until after I played it.
You didn't know that we had done the playthrough until after?
No, because that was before I started. I think that was before I started watching his YouTube videos. And then obviously, if I'm gonna play The Last of Us remastered, I'm not gonna watch somebody's playthrough beforehand.
Yeah.
So
spoilers.
yeah, so I played it, and I still hadn't known you guys had played through it, and then I was like, hey, so I watched it.
And it was awesome.
It was awesome. One of my favorite parts, and I still remember, and it makes me laugh, like, just normal Thunder stuff where he would die a lot, and then he would blame the game instead of himself.
Yeah, although it was clearly his fault for not paying attention
Yeah.
to this.
So, like, halfway through, he was, like, complaining about the controls and shit, but then, like, obviously it was pretty good.
It was him.
The controls are pretty good. Like, I always use, like, the last time I played through it, you were in there, and I only died, like, 3 or 4 times the entire game, mostly because I've beaten the game, like, 7 times. But...
You know all the secrets.
Yeah, well, I probably won't ever 100% that game because I always go like the one of the playthroughs I went in to look for the collectibles and shit, and then I just got caught up in the story and just didn't do it anyway.
Oops.
Yeah, even though I've already played the story, that's how captivating that story is to me.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I remember Killstreak. If Killstreak is watching this, but he probably isn't because he hates me.
Killstreak hates everybody.
Yeah, I only streamed that game last time because he said he had never played or seen anybody play it.
And then he left midstream.
No, he was there. He actually told me to tell him when I went live. He watched the entire thing. It was
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
dang.
because everybody was talking about The Last of Us, and he's probably thinking, man, I'm 17 and I've heard of it, but I've never seen this game.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll bring it to you. I tried to do that with R9 too, but Colton's an asshole.
He's busy, man.
I bought him the game. I wonder if he's played any of it.
You bought him the game?
Yeah, it was only like $19. I was like, well, this guy needs to play it or he's never going to play it.
Oh my god, why did you buy it for him?
He needs to play it before the second one comes out so he knows whether he wants it or not.
Oh, he's not going to play The Last of Us.
No.
He will. I'll make him.
He loves games that will require grinding and has loot drops, bro.
No, but he said he's okay with like linear story games. He hates, unless it has a lot of loot and stuff, he hates open world games. Unless it has a lot of loot like a Borderlands or...
That's what I like about Horizon is there's a lot of loot.
And crafting and stuff, yeah. And so it's right up his alley. That's the kind of open world game he can play.
And I'm always out of wire.
So am I. I haven't ran into that problem until today. Today I started running into that problem where I was running out of wire.
So minor spoilers. The more you kill humans, the more sniper rifle ammo you use, because the sniper arrows.
Yeah.
Because they're one hits. If you wait for the there's a little ring right when you're aiming.
You mean the
precision
arrows?
Yeah, the precision arrows.
Yeah.
So that ring, when you're locked on the target, that ring as it closes, when the ring totally closes, the arrow flies exactly where the circle
If you do it beforehand, it goes.
It just flies wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is with the precision arrows, a headshot's an insta kill on almost everything, and I'll tell you that corrupted watchers, if you shoot them in the eye with a regular bow, don't always go down.
I can tell you that I found a thingy today to equip onto that precision arrow that does 46% more damage.
Ugh.
Which I'm not gonna tell you where I got that. It was a pretty cool level though.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which
Nickole
I don't know.
Doesn't know.
Which yeah, he doesn't. Which right after that I ran out of wire, so now I can't even fucking use the thing.
Yeah, you have to. You literally just have to go to the merchants and just constantly be buying wire.
I have the third best armor in the game that's available right now because the next one doesn't even have. When I try to create a job, it doesn't even show me anywhere to go, so I'm just like, okay, that's not a thing apparently right now. And then the other one, I found the things that kept killing them and kept loading and killing them. That's when you came in, Nicole,
Uh-huh.
and it wouldn't drop it, so I was like, fuck it, because at the time it was like the best, but it's all I needed for that armor.
Now,
Did you
as you
get
get
it?
further in the story, right?
No, I didn't get
does
it. It
the
wouldn't
armor
drop it.
get better than what
Yeah.
was for sale in the Reach?
Well, I thought like it was just that was normal where that would be all the armor. But then when I got later on in the game, there was one more in there that wasn't there before. So I guess they add more based on where you are in the story.
Cool.
Probably because as you go along, the enemies are getting ridiculous.
Right.
Are you further than Austin in the game?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
He's way
No,
further.
dude played for like 10 hours straight, and I'm guessing he did mostly story, right?
Yeah,
Like he
I
didn't
don't
get sidetracked or anything.
I don't know.
I
He's
haven't watched it because I don't want to spoil myself.
He,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got sidetracked a little bit. It's Austin we're talking about. He
he
can't stay on the story mode if his life depended on it.
I
He-
can't either.
he
I'm
has to
gonna
be
lie.
about 20 hours in.
I have to edit constantly because I just get sidetracked, and then it's like edit out the sidetracking. And then this one's real hard because I have to focus so hard I forget to talk.
Well,
Yeah.
plus
So,
10 of
I-
his hours could be him taking pictures and then like editing the pictures
I can believe it.
because he does that. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, this is pretty. Time for a picture. And then he's like, oh, what kind of filter do we want on this? Oh, we gotta zoom in here. And I'm like, you are worse than a girl on Instagram.
Well, see, when I put a couple pictures up today. All I did was I went to photo mode, looked at got the photo, like mostly was already perfect when I took it, or I wouldn't have got it there in the first place. And then I was like, okay, going up. It took me like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Hit share.
him editing
Go back to
photos is
killing
like as
things.
bad as him
Yeah.
designing a character.
Yeah. Oh
Hey,
yeah,
it
him
takes-
does it. Yeah, it takes him a while. Like the one I tweeted out earlier today with her standing over like almost looks like the snowy mountains and trees and stuff. That's all. That's my favorite one. I think I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know if you saw that one or not, Nicole.
I saw.
Did the one I tweeted?
Yep.
Yeah, it
I
was
see everybody's Horizon pictures.
nice. That was my favorite one because the only reason that was on top of one of those mountains and it was like a sideways like mountain and I was like I wonder if I can climb up this thing. I climbed all the way up and that's what it looked like when I got up there and then I was like, oh, that's anything's picture worthy. That's picture worthy. That's like wallpaper worthy.
At least you're not just like taking pictures of like every little thing.
Yeah. Oh, it
I'm not
has
gonna
to
say
be.
who does that, but
It has to be an awesome site
yeah.
like that, like something that for me something worth going to Twitter is something that's like wallpaper worthy.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I did take a
Or I
picture.
want to use as a thumbnail.
Yeah, yeah, and I may use it as a thumbnail, but there was also the only other picture I took was but it wasn't the greatest picture, but it was the first time I ran into one of those robot giraffe things. They're like a giraffe.
Oh,
but
it's like a
robot.
big flat head.
Yeah, the one you have to climb.
Uh-huh.
Those things are so much fun to climb.
Yeah, you have to climb them.
Yeah, they are.
And so I took a picture of that when I was climbing it because I didn't realize I had to climb it until it said, "Hey, climb it." I was like, "Oh, okay."
I'm glad she gives you minor instructions.
Yeah.
Because if the character didn't tell you what to do, half the time I'd just be sitting there.
I'm
Oh
mostly.
god, she kind of annoys me.
She
Yeah,
gets
like-
obnoxious, but she generally tells you what to do for easy stuff, and then bitches that it's snowing or raining, but you can't give her like snow or rain gear. And then
Yeah.
if you go swimming, she'll bitch about the fact there's water in her boots.
I'm not going to lie. I play in the game. I ignore what she says.
See, I would too. I'd be like, oh my god, is there a mute feature? Because I don't want to listen to you right now.
The only time I pay attention to anybody is when during a cutscene.
Like when.
I'm glad
they're
they gave
talking.
us a lot of dialogue options, but I feel like they don't play into anything.
No,
in the
I
future?
I don't know if it really did. I can't remember Witcher 3 all that much to know if it played a huge factor into what actually happened or not. Because this isn't supposed to be Mass Effect.
No.
But it's kind of like a
Okay.
Witcher. It's kind of like a Witcher 3 or a Witcher kind of thing where you can ask questions. You don't have to ask them, but to get more
Yeah,
information,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can.
Well, I want the information anyway. So.
yeah. What were you
The
saying?
dialogue doesn't really change anything with the story, though, does it? Like, depending
No,
on what you
no.
say.
The only thing that I think changes is at the very beginning you make a choice and then after you make that choice, it comes up again.
Yeah.
Are you talking about when she's little?
Yeah, when she's little, when she throws that rock, dude talks smack later, and she comes back at him with whatever your choice was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my choice was throw it at his face.
Yeah, I saw that.
I threw the rock and knocked it out of his hand.
Yeah, because I was yelling the whole. That was. I think that's one of my favorite parts because I was just like taunting the kid,
Yeah.
and not that he could hear me, but it was funny. And then like later on,
pretty sure.
you're in that village, but later on he comes back, but he's older, and he was still a dick, so I call him like Draco Malfoy. He kind of looked like him.
Wow.
He kind of
Draco's a good guy, okay?
whatever. I then
He's just
This
misunderstood.
guy, yeah, this guy was a good guy near the
Yeah.
end.
and then I think it was at when I won the proving or whatever, and he was all mad, and I was like, "Fuck you, Slytherin, give me my points."
Wow, you would just ruin the whole story for me.
Whatever, that's good. I don't care.
That was good.
But yeah, I love Harry Potter, but that was one of the only times watching it came in handy.
So you do win the proving though?
Yeah, I thought there was a way
Can you lose?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think you can actually lose.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think you can, but I always
Should've
thought
put that in
maybe because people kept saying like, "Oh, good luck with that." I didn't find it that hard, but
I'm not gonna lie, I did fall down one time because
yeah,
I'm an idiot.
I didn't find
I
it.
didn't see Austin do it.
Yeah, I didn't die once. Well, I shouldn't say I died, but I didn't technically die during the proven. Flamewheel knows what I'm
Mhm.
talking about.
Dude, that whole thing fucked me up
Yeah.
hardcore. If I hadn't been sitting there just constantly grinding up and had a shit ton of potions,
Yeah.
it'd have been a lot.
My favorite
rougher.
part, people were shooting later on, and then they're like, um, oh, there's too many of them, we can't do anything, and her and Draco are like hovered behind a rock and shit, and I kill all these dudes, and they're like, we did it! I'm like, you didn't do shit!
yeah, that was my bitch
We
about
did
it. We did it! The fuck we did anything, Trunks.
Taking credit for something that you didn't do. That's something Draco Malfoy would do.
See, that's me. That would be me. Like, yeah, good job, guys. We did great. I'm like,
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
We did great. They only did great for a little longer. Okay, no more
I've
spoilers on
actually
that.
done that, so.
No more. Oh man, I want to talk about the game, but I can't. Unless we say
Yeah,
spoilers.
spoilers.
Spoilers,
I
everyone.
might play
No,
it
don't
later.
do it.
Spoilers.
it. Because
Spoilers.
then you'll
You can't,
spoil me
because
and I'll
I'm
be
gonna
the
play
song.
it.
No,
I don't
no.
want it to be approved.
You did the proving. I just want to talk about the proving. It's not gonna spoil you.
No, don't talk
because-
about it.
Okay, I
Don't
won't.
do it.
Fine, I
Don't
won't.
do it.
Spoilers.
I mean,
over.
I don't care either way.
Spoilers.
You
I'm
want to
never
know? Watch it on your channel.
Spoilers over.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming for the spoiler section of the podcast.
What?
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 What? No, you guys are cutting out.
No.
No.
Like, you could throw out all the spoilers right now, and I would be like,
You're
What?
never gonna watch it. What are you gonna?
I don't even know.
Are you ever gonna watch my YouTube playthrough of it?
No.
Nickole?
I mean, no.
Then it doesn't matter.
I'm not even gonna watch Austin's playthrough, so.
It's okay. Well, I've gotten back into YouTube playthroughs because I found it. I showed Flamewheel a video, so now he knows how to stream and record at different qualities.
It's amazing. And
So
you
I-
have a computer that can actually fucking do it now.
Yeah, my computer can do it, but now I'm having other issues. You know how that shit works.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, all I hear about are your issues.
Yeah, Travis.
They're real.
Just be a normal, well-adjusted, issueless human being, please.
You think
The
I want to
fucking
complain?
struggle is
I
so
don't want to
real.
complain.
I think you
No,
enjoy
that's my
complaining.
life.
Well, I
My
kind
whole
of.
life is complaining.
If I could hold my complaints to real life, if I could have no complaints in real life and held all my complaining to video games, I'd be one happy person.
Yeah, my whole life is complaint. Like, I don't.
I feel like your
Just
whole
look
life.
at my Twitter.
I feel like your whole life would be a complaint if your life was perfect. You would still be like, this sucks.
Yep. It's a fun.
It's because you're always wanting to go bigger and better, Travis. That's the whole point.
Like,
Sarcasm.
oh my
I
god, I
do.
got the wrong color Bugatti. What is wrong with me?
I wanted
my
the red
God.
and all they had was the blue.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
ugly ass orange color.
All I want to be is a billionaire. Is it too much to ask?
Like Bruno Mars.
Yeah, except I don't have to do anything. I just like happen like
He
the
doesn't
lottery.
want to be a Michael
Yeah.
Jackson wannabe though.
The
It's a lot of
lottery
work.
the lottery got back up to like over $1 billion and I win myself with
Oh, I would
nobody
love
else.
to be rich.
Yeah, and people are like, oh, people are like money doesn't buy happiness. I'm like, no, but it doesn't. I don't have to go to work.
In the immortal words of my favorite, as one of my old friends used to say, money won't buy happiness, but it's a damn good start.
Yeah. Oh no.
Because then you don't have to clean your house anymore. You don't have to cook anymore.
I
You
could-
don't have
I'm
to
gonna
go
be
grocery
wiping
shopping
away my
anymore.
tears with those $100 bills when I'm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so hard.
I can tell you right now, I would probably still cook for myself because I like cooking. I just
Oh,
never-
I
would,
wouldn't.
but I'd
Yeah.
have to move where I live
Yeah.
because they have a gas stove, and I
Oh.
cook with a lot of grease, and I am terrified I'm
Of
gonna
blowing
burn
up.
this place down.
Yeah, I'm good at cooking. It's just anymore since since I had this job, I just don't. Like I come home and I just want to either stream or go to bed, so I don't even feel like cooking. But
Oh,
back-
I'm good at cooking. I just
Yeah.
hate doing it.
I like cooking. Like if I had nothing to do, like if I was like a billionaire, I'd be fine with it because I'd have all the time in the world.
I
Yeah,
enjoy
that's true.
making breakfast food, and that is it.
I
And
enjoy.
maybe,
I used to make
This is okay.
I used to make a really good.
and
Well,
I really enjoy it if I don't have to clean the dishes.
Yeah, I could still. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's probably what I hate the most about cooking is doing the dishes afterwards. So that's
Right.
why I don't like to
That's why I
cook.
need the dishwasher.
Yeah.
I have a dishwasher. I hate doing that
You
too.
still have to clean the dishes to put them in the dishwasher.
Depends what's
It's
on them.
stupid.
Depends what's on them.
Well, my dishwasher kind of sucks.
Well, that's your problem.
Most do.
It's your problem. But if there's nothing on them, it'll clean them just fine.
Will they though?
Being rich would be way better than where I'm at right now.
Agreed.
Being rich, we're better than where most people are probably at right now.
Yeah.
Like the people who say money can't buy happiness are probably the people that are already rich or something, and they just say
Or
shit.
extremely poor and don't know any better.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Money can't
Have
buy
you seen
happiness.
a sad person on a yacht?
No.
Have
Well-
you seen a sad person driving, like a Bugatti down the street? No.
I could be a.
My own private jet. I'm gonna fly to London later. Have you seen
Yeah.
a sad person? No. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually wouldn't buy a lot of shit if I was rich. Like video game wise, probably, but like I would buy a normal kind of house. I wouldn't buy a huge house.
I mean, I guess it depends on how rich I am.
To tell you the truth, the moment if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy this mansion, I'm just getting robbed the next day. It's happening. So if I buy a normal house, stay low profile, it'd be good.
It's gonna be like the house from Hold Your Breath.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but yeah. Is that the one where the guy's blind?
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't seen that. Is that like the movie version?
Did you
of,
say you want that house?
No.
No, I'm saying low profile, like that house.
God.
Is that like the movie version of Hello Neighbor? The video game?
can't hear anything you guys are saying.
Maybe.
That's okay,
kinda?
Nicole. Just shake your head and say yes.
Huh?
Huh? What?
No.
Exactly.
What?
What? No.
Okay, if I was
that was
rich, I
rude.
would buy a nice house, not
Yeah.
like a mansion, but I'd buy a nicer house.
Mhm.
I'd buy a newer car.
Uh-huh.
I would buy my dad a new house and buy him a new car.
Mhm.
Probably, help Austin's family and then help like my brother and sister. And then I would buy some like awesome stuff.
Oh.
Like a
But
computer.
if I had unlimited,
actually
if I had
works.
unlimited money, I'd buy I'd buy like the big mansion and the jet and the yacht and the little island. And
Oh, I'm gonna have like if I ever have billionaire, I'm buying like an $8,000 computer. It's happening.
you can have the ultimate
You just
setup.
have a giant supercomputer in your
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. Why not? Be the first thing robbed.
Like the screen takes up a whole entire wall,
Yeah.
and you're like, yes.
But I need 2 monitors, so I need 2 screens that big.
I mean, that could be.
Yeah. There's that, yeah.
I'd
could do
be.
that.
My porn is huge.
Whoa, my God. God.
I mean, there's two kinds of people in this world, like that.
The people who watch porn and the people that don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Well,
like,
we know
maybe
you would be
91.
gaming with your giant computer screen, and then Flamewheel would be watching porn with his giant computer screen.
But if you have 2, but listen. If you have 2 monitors, you can do both.
Okay. So
Mind
there's three kinds
blown.
of people. There's three kinds of people.
There you go. There you go.
Those that can type one-handed and those that can't.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
That's a skill set.
Okay. We
This-
weren't. We were.
I'm
we were going
referring
to.
to
be
I'm
civil.
referring to using it for calculators.
Oh.
No, you weren't.
Yes, it was. Now
We
talk
were
about-
going to be civil. Cole is not here. This was not supposed to be a dirty podcast.
To-
Damn it!
To be, I said
I'm tired.
I'm not
Go.
the one that doesn't bring out the dirty jokes too. He interrogates, or he starts it.
Instigates.
Instigates,
The word
that's it.
you're looking
Yeah.
for. is
Interrogates.
No, there's no
I knew
interrogate.
I was wrong the
There is
moment.
no good cop, bad cop here. It's
I
all
knew
bad cops.
I knew I was wrong the moment I said it. That's why I moved on.
Hmm
I have no self-control.
God damn it!
It's all Flamewheel's fault.
It is.
It might actually be.
It is.
I'm the real buster. I'm just gonna cry in my
Oh
hand.
God.
Oh wait, no.
Oh God.
That was
I
weird.
mean, don't cry.
It's so sad.
I think
That
Flamel-
was the weirdest thing.
You sounded like a pterodactyl.
Oh my god, no. This little boy
It's
in this
flying
kid's hair,
away.
when he screams, he sounds like a baby pterodactyl. Like, just picture a baby pterodactyl, and that's what this kid legit sounds like. I'm like, oh my
Have
god,
you tried
get
to
out of
feed
here.
worms and vomit?
No, but I'm sure he'd eat it.
Vomit.
Gross.
Vomit. Vomit.
Gross.
Not even joking.
Vomit.
Volbeat?
Volbeat. It's a good band. Seriously, listen to Volbeat's newest album. Every song on it's good.
Yeah,
You kids
I
make
probably
me.
won't.
I know you won't, but you don't listen to me. But I'm right.
I don't
No one
listen
listens
to
to you.
anybody.
I know you don't. You're a dick.
Oh, feelings.
No, Flamewheel.
You just call me a dick? Wow.
Maybe.
Doesn't even make any sense.
Well, you wouldn't be the first person.
You're a vagina?
I'm actually. Yeah. Okay.
It's not how you're supposed to define women, Travis.
Yeah.
They're not just walking
We're not
vaginas.
defined by our body parts, okay?
Walking boobs.
Yep.
Yep.
That's all you see when you see a woman is boobs. It's okay.
That's true. They are flaunting at you.
Okay.
I think we're done.
We're just going down a path, and like,
He started.
it doesn't look good.
Flamewheel said porn. It is not my fault. He started it.
So now we're just talking about porn. That's,
Yes.
that's where
Downward,
this podcast is going.
downward spiral.
He said you could watch
Slowly.
porn on your monitor, on your huge monitor. Oh, look at that porn, and then it went from
I
there.
was making a joke, and then you took it too far.
And then you
into
kept,
literal.
and then you kept going.
Both
I
of
was
you
talking
guys
about calculators. How are you talking about?
One day,
No,
one
no,
day,
we're not.
one day, Nickole will start this. And
Doubtful.
And then we'll be
We'll
like, hey,
start what?
now we'll start the porn conversation.
I don't think so. I really don't. You know, I just don't want to talk about that stuff with you guys. You know,
Okay.
like,
Fucking
one day.
weird.
When you feel comfortable.
no. Oh,
No.
okay. Maybe when we've all met in like person, and you know, maybe after then.
So we're gonna meet in person. You're gonna be like, okay, now that I've met you, let's talk about porn.
Yeah, let's talk about porn. We're all gonna get in like a big group together. We're gonna do a podcast in person, and it's gonna be great.
Just
That's
talk
gonna
about.
be
porn.
weird.
I should probably lose weight.
Because
by
then
I don't think it would be weird.
R9's dog won't be there.
Oh.
What will be chewing bottles in the background mid podcast?
See,
Huh?
Well, he's not here now, and we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no dog eating a bottle right now.
Well, him yelling at the dog—that's a
Yeah.
tradition.
But yeah, after we've all met in person, then I will
Okay.
maybe.
Okay. So we'll meet in person. First time we do a podcast after meeting in person, be like, first things first. Let's talk about porn.
Let's
Yep.
not.
Nickole,
I'll be like,
what's
"Hey,
your
I'm
favorite
Nickole.
kind?
How's it going? So porn, okay.
Yes. Just
I don't.
title that
You know.
episode "Porn."
It's
Just
awkward
gonna be
and.
porn.
Awkward and porn.
God.
but I think.
just-
Go
I
ahead.
have a feeling that Austin isn't gonna like that, but
It all got real awkward real
Yeah, guys,
fast.
we'll invite him too.
I
Be
mean,
like,
yeah. he
are
would
we
go.
in on this porn conversation? Let's go, Austin.
Well, first of all, I don't think Austin would let me go by myself, and then he'd be like, "No, I'm coming with you." I'm like, "Okay."
That's
Safety
fine.
first.
Hey, bring him along. The more the merrier.
Then
Oh,
we can meet him in person.
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. I should lose some weight.
I love
though.
meeting him in person.
Yeah.
At least once a month.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Travis just muted himself.
Oh.
I don't know. I got it. My
Where'd
brain
he
wandered
go?
off. I have no idea.
Is
More
he
pizza,
gone?
I assume.
Oh God, he died.
He's dead. No. We can't just have two people. It's not a podcast now.
Now it's just two people talking. He told me that I had to be here because if I wasn't here, that it would just be you two, and you couldn't do it.
Okay, Jesus
Now he's
Christ.
gone. Oh.
Yeah, because it was just me and Travis having a podcast, so we're just gonna have a discussion on
Somebody
something.
walked into my room, by the way, and I forgot to mute the recording for a little bit, so there's going to be some random person that is my mom on the recording.
Ha! Won't be on mine.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it won't be on mine either.
Okay, maybe it won't.
What?
Maybe it won't be on mine either because my mic's muted to a certain degree, like
Your degrees.
or silence
probably
or
not.
whatever.
We thought you died. We were worried.
No, it's
I
just
wasn't worried.
when my mom's walking in my room, she turns the light on the one thing. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be interesting. So, yeah.
Well,
Did
at least you weren't watching porn, right?
That's true on my jumbo screen. Yeah, for sure.
I think we could call it here. What do you guys think? I think
Porn.
we've run out of topics.
What do you mean after the
We're gonna
10-minute
call it here?
conversation about porn, we're done here?
I'm done here.
Okay.
I want to go back to playing my game.
That's gonna do it for the awkward and what's it called again? And doing it wrong podcast with me, Flamewheel,
Goodbye.
and
Bye.
Nickole. Before I even say it,
bye.
Nickole, everybody have a good fucking night.
Goodbye.
Classic.